I am up. It is 12 o'clock in the morning, and this is the start of my 24 hours with a newborn. This is my baby, Kyla Jade. She will be a month old in 2 days. We are full-time breastfeeding and pumping, and this is our first feeding of the night. It's 12 o'clock. I am super tired, but here we are. She's so cute. Uh-oh. And already got her changed, and she's already eating. Tomorrow she has a doctor's appointment because we missed her 2-week doctor's appointment, so I had to reschedule it, and it's going to be tomorrow, October 10th. It is October, well, it'll be today. It's 12 o'clock, so it's October 10th already. And yeah, this is what our night will be like. She'll probably wake up again at least one more time before the morning, like before the sun comes up. And then get her changed and fed and go back to sleep. Alright, guys. Hey, y'all. This is my night. Uh-oh, we lost our light. I use my TV for light. I like to keep some of the baby stuff like right next to my bed on the floor. And yeah, I have some diapers and wipes and stuff, so that it's easier to change her. I'm like, I'd be really tired, so I mean, I keep everything. Let me see, let me turn the camera. I keep all her stuff in this little bin right here that I got from the hospital. But you know, when I'm super sleepy, it's just a lot easier when everything is just like, you know, just right there. I'm generally pretty sleepy, so I just keep it real close, you know, real close. But yeah, so like I said, this is our first feeding of the night. This is going to be 24 hours with a newborn. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. She generally will feed for a good 20, maybe even 30 minutes at a time. So these feedings can take a long time. Especially when you gotta change her and all that stuff. So I try to do that first, so that way after she feeds, we can just go to sleep. She usually falls asleep anyway, so while she's feeding, so I just don't want to bother her when she falls asleep. Just put her in the bassinet right here next to my bed. Let me show you guys that. It's right here. This is where she sleeps. And put her in there, and then go to sleep. Oh, I just realized I was recording that like the wrong way. But anyways, this is my 24 hours, y'all. I'm tired. But I had just barely like laid down. She was already asleep from her last feeding at like 9 something. So I'm happy she woke up like right now, and then I'll be able to feed her and get her back to sleep, and then I can go to sleep. She's been sleeping. Oh, my eyes watering. Hold on. usually been sleeping for 3 to 4 hours in between feedings through the night. Lately, it's been like 4 hours in between the feedings, most feedings, just recently. So I'm hoping I can get a good 4, maybe 5 hours before she wakes up, before she wakes me up again. Keep my fingers crossed, y'all. I'll see y'all when she wakes up again. I'm just gonna be sitting here feeding her until she falls asleep. All right, y'all. It's 3:44 in the morning. She slept for about 3 hours. And here we are back at it. I was hoping she would sleep for like a good 4, maybe 5 hours, because she was up for a couple hours before her 9 o'clock feeding. She was up for like a few hours, like just chilling with us and stuff. So I was hoping she would sleep longer over the night tonight, but not this one. Maybe the next one, we'll see. So she is feeding. I alternate each side, each feeding. Oh, can you see where she is? She's enjoying her milk right now. I'm tired, but as you can see, whenever she wakes up, I like to get all my supplies ready. So I get my diaper, my cream or powder. I like to put something on her bottom every changing, so I'll alternate powder and I usually put Aquaphor unless she looks like she's starting to get a little bit rashy or something. Then I will put then I'll put like diaper rash cream. So what was I saying? Yeah, so I'll alternate both of those. Then yeah, I just quickly change her as quickly as possible because she'll start crying if I take too long, depending on how long it took me to get her out the bassinet too. Like if she's not really like fussing, if she's not really fussing when I get her out the bassinet, then she should be fine. But if she's already kind of fussing and whining, she'll start crying. She doesn't really full out cry at first. She'll just kind of start making little noises and moving around, and then like it'll go from that into her like almost yelling. She'll be like, ah! Like she'll just do little yelling noises periodically. And if you take too long, she'll start full on crying. Yeah, so So that's how her little crying goes. And so yeah, I just quickly change her, and then I get her on the breast and alternate each feeding. So that last feeding she was on the right, so this time she's on the left. Yeah, so I'm gonna get her fed, back in the bed, in the bassinet, and I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm tired. So yeah, this is her 3 o'clock feeding, so 3. It might be light outside the next time I feed her. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on what time she wakes up. She wakes up around 7. It'll be light outside. If she wakes up at 6, it might still be dark. Oh, got dark on us. But yeah, so I'll be here for the next about 20 more minutes feeding her. Yeah, but I'm here for about 10 minutes. Probably 25 more minutes-ish. No, 15. Sorry, my brain, I can't think right now. Alright, you guys. There she is. I don't know if you can see. It got dark in here. Let me fix my light. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There she is. She's so cute. But I'm so tired. Alright, you guys. It's 6:30. So, this is her 3rd feeding of the night. Yeah, because we fed at 12, 3, and then 6. She was fussing, so I just picked her up before I started the camera. As you can see, she's not happy. So I'm about to feed her and try to go back to sleep. Oh, you got your eyes open. Hi, mamas. You hungry? Are you hungry? Hi. Hi, Kyla. Let me stop playing with her. Okay, I got this girl latched. We are laying down and feeding right now because I'm so tired. Since I barely was falling asleep, and then she started waking up again. After the last feeding, I did not fall right to sleep. I don't know why. I was laying in the bed, but I could not fall asleep. And I feel like I just fell asleep right before she woke up. Like, I probably fell asleep before then, but I don't know. I'm just really, really tired. So, I'm gonna finish feeding her. Well, we gonna be laying down because Yeah, because I'm tired. So if I'm really tired, I'll feed her like this. She don't mind, as long as she get her milk. um, so yeah, I'm gonna finish feeding her, then gets a little bit more rest, a couple more hours. I have to be up by 8:30. It's almost 7 now, so yeah. It's 6:45. 6:45. And I'm super sleepy. But yeah, this is the life, you guys. My freaking light on my TV keeps on messing with me. Oh my god, you can tell I'm tired. I just yawned like 3 times in a row. My eyes, y'all. But this is the update. I can't wait till the sun comes up, you guys. I'm so tired, but I just want to be able to not be tired and be awake and stuff. So, and these updates will probably be a bit more informative, but yeah. So I'm just gonna feed her and then go back to sleep. I already changed her. You guys saw me change her. And oh, let me say, that's all I was trying to say. You guys saw me like when I started this update. I was already holding her because she had been fussing. Like she had already been like squirming and moving. When I checked the time, it was like 6 o'clock. And then I just I didn't pick her up. I didn't pick her up right away, so she just been kind of falling back asleep and then squirming around and making noises for like the past 30 minutes. So by the time y'all see me holding her, she was kind of getting upset. So I just picked her. I picked her straight up and I turned the camera on so you guys saw me like changing her, and I didn't have all her stuff ready like I usually do. Her diaper and everything all open and everything ready because she was already fussing. So I just like quickly changed her, but I had to get everything while I was changing her, as you saw. So it happens sometimes. It's real life, y'all. Can't plan everything. As long as we get it done and baby's happy, that's all that matters. So, all right, y'all. I will see you in the. I'm like in the AM, but it is the AM. I'll see you when the light is here, the sun is here. All right, y'all. Grand rising, everyone. It is almost 9 o'clock and I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. Baby's still asleep. I left her in the bed right here. Oh yeah, there she is. So I put her on the bed, so she's laying right here. I'm about to pump real quick and then get ready to go to her doctor's appointment. So I'm hoping she stays asleep at least till we get there, because she's going to be ready for her next feeding pretty soon. So I'll show you guys my pump stuff. This is my pump that I got through my insurance. I really like this pump. I've never had this brand before. I don't know if it's a newer brand or what, but I usually have like a Medela pump, or yeah, usually like a Medela pump. So this one's really cool. It turns on like this, and then you control the suction and the speed with this little knob thing here. And you can do, like, if you only want to pump one side at a time, you pull this one out and you can pump one at a time, like only one breast if you want to. Because this, you have to keep this tube in though, because this is the main tube. And then you just connect it to the back of this right here. I know my angle kind of sucks. Connect it to the back of this, and you can just pump one side, but I usually pump both sides at the same time. This one, when you plug it in, it clicks this little black button right here, and that's how it knows that you have both of them in there. So that's what lets you pump one side at a time. But this pump's really cool. I really like it. I love this little feature of it right here. And I love how small and sleek it is. It is a wall pump, like you have to keep it plugged in to use it. But it's really cool. I like it. So that's my pump. Here's my bottles. I'm going to pump, and then I'm going to get the baby ready. So I'll be right back. Alright, so this is what I got from the right side. I got 3.5 ounces, and then on the left side I got 4 1/4 ounces. I don't usually pump for like a certain amount of time. I usually just pump until the breast pump sound makes this weird like air sound. And then I know like my breasts have been, they're not empty, but the amount of milk that wants to come out has gotten out already. Like it sounds different to me, and that's how I know that I'm done pumping basically. So it doesn't usually take me very long, like less than 10 minutes I can pump and be done. So I don't pump for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Like I don't have a set time that I pump. I just pump until the pump lets me know when I'm done. So I'm gonna label my bag. I don't know if you guys can see my bag. These are my bags that I'm using. I kind of like these. I ordered them on Amazon. They stand up really well. I don't really write in the little name date area. I just write on the bag. So, yeah. Today's 10th, 10/10, and then I put all the milk into the same bag. I used to put them in separate bags, but I have so much milk now that I just put it all in one bag because, yeah, I just feel like at some point she's gonna start drinking a lot of milk, and it's best to have bags full of milk than just have a bunch of small bags with 4 ounces or 3 ounces in it. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7 ounces. So I'm gonna put 7.5. 7.5. So this is how I label my bags. I just put the date, and then I put the amount of ounces on it. I'm gonna pour this in. Grand Rising, Leo. Hi, Papas. I'm gonna pour the milk in. I'm gonna rinse these bottles and get ready to go. I don't have time to wash right now, so I'm just gonna rinse them because I don't like milk sitting in them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse them. These bags are cool because they have a bottom where they stand up like that really good, and I don't have to worry about the milk spilling over if I'm not holding it. So I'm just going to pinch it. I usually get the air out, as much air as I can, and pinch it closed. And that's it. I'm going to put this in my freezer. Let me show you guys. Well, actually, let's go ahead and rinse these parts out real quick. You guys can see me rinsing. I do have a brush here to wash, but I don't have time to wash right now, so I'm just going to rinse everything out. Let me show you guys my milk supply. I actually have emptied some of the milk out of here because my little freezer is full, and I'm gonna get a deep freezer this weekend because I can't fill up my kitchen freezer with milk. So this little mini fridge in my room. It has a fridge freezer, and I've been filling it up with milk. I just recently, the other day, took all the milk that was up here out. So this was already full. This whole freezer was full, but I just took some of the milk out, and I filled up like a grocery bag full of milk, and I just kind of like stacked it in here. This one's kind of full. I just stack them in here. As you can see, it's all full all the way to the back. The drawer's full, and yeah, we got lots of milk. So I'm gonna get a deep freezer because I just put a whole grocery bag full of milk into my kitchen freezer, and we usually fill that up when we go grocery shopping. So I'm like, I don't really have space to put milk in there, so that's why I've been putting it in here. But now this is pretty much full. Like, there's space in there now, but it's gonna get full quick. So I was planning on going this weekend and getting a deep freezer, or ordering one. I found this one at 6.5 cubic feet, and it's a stand-up one, and I was like, ooh, that's perfect. It's on sale on Walmart.com right now, so I'm gonna try to get that one this weekend. But let's see, we got to get the baby dressed. Right now I have all the baby stuff for the most part down here. I don't have any like dressers or anything for her. She doesn't have too much stuff right now, so I'm not really concerned. But here is one of her little jumpsuits. I'm gonna put this on her and change her diaper. Pick that up. That's my shirt from last night. So usually, so this is what it looks like in the morning. I got another diaper, so I'm gonna put that on her. I think I put this last time, so I'm gonna put powder. These are my socks I took off last night. This is my little bin where I keep all her stuff. I have hand sanitizer in there. Her pacifier is in here. I keep this in there in case I get too full and I just want to release some pressure. I'll put this on while I'm feeding her on the opposite side. Sorry, guys. Got my Aquaphor in here, my diaper rash cream, got the nipple butter, and then I keep diapers in here, and I'll put the wipes and the powder in here as well when I'm done using it. And then I always keep my pump here as well. And then I have a plug back here that I use to plug in my pump and all that good stuff. So let's get her ready. She probably gonna be tripping. Let me use my what you call it? Actually, let me throw these diapers away. Throw these away. My trash bag is full, so I need to dump that out. I have an extra bag right here that I just used. Ew, gross. Someone's dirty Q-tip. Yeah, so I'm gonna tie that up and get rid of that. And these are my dirty clothes. No, that's my dirty clothes. And the baby's dirty stuff from last night. She spit up all over this thing, so I just grabbed a new one. And I will put the dirty clothes in the basket. My basket's in my closet right here, so. Baby scrunchies. There she goes. Stretching. Oh, she's so cute. Kyla. gotta go. I'm just gonna give her a pacifier. All right, y'all, we made it into the room. There's my baby. She naked up under here because I took her weight and everything already. And then I just wrapped her in this blanket because I knew they was gonna make me take her clothes off again. So I didn't want to fiddle with her. She was feeding when I brought her in, so she's still hungry. As you can see, she's still hungry. So I'm gonna feed her while we're waiting for the doctor. But let me her room. That's the cold bed they gonna make me put her on. And you know, all the usual doctor stuff. They got some nice new chairs though. So, but let me go ahead and feed this little man. It is 10. It's like 10:20. So, day in the life with the newborn. Doctor's appointments, yay, yay, yay. Now let me feed her, quit playing with her before she gets to yelling at me. Okay, girl. Hopefully we got enough time to finish your feeding before they come in here. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, come this way. Oh no, over here. Over here. My glasses are falling off. Ooh. Let's fix that latch, girl. That is not it. She don't latch right, that stuff be hurting. Alright, we got her, y'all. She is latched, she is feeding. But yeah, we just walked right in. Like, this office is really cool. So they send me text messages like for pre-check-in, so you can pre-check-in like days before, and then they send you a message that says let us know when you get here, and then like when you get in the parking lot you just text them like, hey, I'm here, and then so they know you're here already. They kind of start, you know, the registration, like not registration, but I don't know, whatever process they do, they put you in line basically. But we was late anyway. We was just a little bit late, not too much. But so yeah, we came in, went to the check-in desk, and then I went and sat down, literally sat down for like 2 minutes, and they called us back here. They took her weight and all that. They have like a little front area where they take your weight, the weigh on and do all the initial stuff. I'm still tired, y'all. I never really went back to sleep after her last 2 feedings. I never really went back to sleep. I don't know why. I just couldn't sleep. What was I saying? So they have like an initial area where they take the weight and all that stuff, the temperatures and all that. Check the head size, measure the head, the length, and I guess they check the heart rate with the little thing they put on, the little monitor they put on the baby foot. I'm assuming that's checking the heart rate because that's what they usually do to adults, but they don't put, you know, those little arm cuffs like that, but they put it on their feet. So we did all that, and then she was like, oh, let me go check and see if they have a room ready for you. And she went back and she went in the back, came right back like a minute later. She was like, yeah, they're ready for you. So I just wrapped her up in the blanket, and here we are waiting for the doctor. So we'll see how long this takes. Oh look, they have these cute little chairs, y'all. Let me show y'all these little chairs. Look, the little baby chairs, the little kitty chairs. See, they're small. But I'm just feeding her and waiting. We'll see how long this takes. Shouldn't take too long. In my experience, since I've been out here in Louisiana, everything is so much faster than in California. Like California, I'll be still waiting, and there'll be like 1,000 fucking people in the waiting room waiting too. It'd be a lot, to say the least. Like a doctor's appointment takes like fucking 3 hours. Like it's just waiting. Like this, we're gonna be in and out.
Hey, Mama.
Hello.
So I need to re-measure him and I need to reweigh him.
She's a girl. Okay, y'all. So These people crazy. I don't know what they doing. She's like, oh, I have to re-weigh her and measure her because she's measuring and weighing smaller. I said, what? Ain't no way. She's definitely bigger than she was when I brought her the first doctor's appointment, which was within the first week of life. She's 4 weeks now. About to be 4 weeks tomorrow. Now, you cannot tell me that this little girl is smaller than she was 4 weeks ago. Okay? She's definitely bigger. And so when they measured her right now, her weight, it was 2.84 kilograms. So I put it in my phone, then converted it to pounds, and it was 6 pounds and 20 something ounces. She is a whole almost 2 pounds bigger than she was. Like, what are y'all talking about? She was only she was less than 4.5 pounds when she came to the doctor. No, yeah. She was less than 4.5 pounds. So she was almost like 2 whole pounds bigger than she was. So I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all need to get your shit straight, okay? I was just talking about how so I'm back feeding her. She right here. I was just talking about how, you know, it's a lot more efficient here. It's quicker anyway. I don't know about efficient, but it's definitely quicker. I don't know about the employees, how they do their job, but you know, they tripping. So I'm definitely gonna have to straighten that out with the doctor. Like, hello, I'm gonna see what they put for her weight when we came last time. I'm like, what they put? Cause ain't no way she was over 6 pounds. Oh no, she was less than 4.5 pounds when I took her home. So. No, somebody fucking up. Y'all need to get y'all shit straight. Oh goodness. But yeah, she back eating because they keep interrupting her feeding. She getting irritated, but she's a trooper. Her mama. Yes. I have to fix her back because it don't feel right, y'all. I'm gonna put y'all like this just in case they come in because I want to keep recording when they come in so y'all can hear what they talk about. And she'll have no diaper on, so I hope she don't pee on this blanket. Because I can't have her peeing on this blanket because she needs to use it. She only has 2 blankets, so her other one's in the dirty clothes. I was planning on throwing a load in the washer today. Wash up some of her stuff. But she don't even have that much stuff. She has some preemie stuff. She got a couple newborn things and a couple of 0 to 3 months. Cause like I could just keep washing them. I don't feel the need to get her a whole wardrobe cause she ain't gonna wear that stuff that long anyway. I don't know. Just personal mom of 7 personal preferences, I guess. I don't know. I don't like having all those extra baby clothes, like, and then I have to figure out what to do with them, donate them, give them to somebody, do something with them. I don't really know nobody out here in Louisiana, so yeah. So I just want to, you know, minimize the amount of things I have. I don't plan on having any more babies, which is what I say every time, but y'all, 7, I think we're done. I think we can put a pin in it now. I'm dying. I crack myself up. Look, I just entertain my own self. I don't need no entertainment. I just get to talking, and then I just be making myself laugh. They didn't hurry up though, because I'm ready to go. Oh my God, you guys. They have to take blood. Because they sent me a letter in the mail saying that her newborn screening, I don't know, something happened with the sample. It wasn't enough, it wasn't good enough, I don't know. But she got to get her newborn screening done again. Her blood draw, her heel prick, I think. That's usually what they do. So I hope that's what they do again. They don't put no needles in my baby. We ain't doing that. So yeah, so after we leave out of this office, we're gonna have to go to the lab, I'm assuming, and get her blood taken. So I'm not looking forward to that. Neither is she. She like, no. No. She's so cute, guys. I just love her. I love her life. I was telling my hubby the other day, I was like, it's crazy how you can go from like not wanting to have a baby at all. I'm just realizing my camera's like down here. I'm looking, you see my eyes looking this way, it's because I'm like looking at the screen. I'm recording on my phone and the camera is off to this side over here. So it looks like I'm looking in a weird way, but I'm just looking at myself in the camera view. The screen view, I guess. I don't know what to call it. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so it's so crazy how you can go from like being in denial, getting pregnant, being in denial, not wanting to be pregnant, like literally like not wanting to be pregnant, y'all. When I found out I was pregnant, I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not pregnant. Like I knew I was pregnant, but I just ignored it. Like if that makes any sense. Like I just didn't think about it. Like I went to my doctor's appointments. I did all the things, you know, took the prenatals. I did all the things. I just didn't really think about it because I just didn't want to. So I was just like, you know, I don't want to be pregnant, so I don't even want to think about it. Like just, the more I think about it, I felt like the slower the pregnancy was gonna go. So yeah. So that's what had happened with that. I put it like this, and I don't look like, but then you can't see the baby. So I think it's just the way I'm holding the but I don't know what this thing is called. I have a magnet on my phone so that I can hook it up in my car, and then it has like a handle on it. So I think it's just the way that I'm holding the handle, because you can put it on either side of the phone, like it rotates. So if I would have put it on the other side of the phone, the camera would have been on the other side. And ow, okay, she done. She done. Hold on, let me get her. Let me get myself situated, because she done. So let me put myself away. Girl, you done. She over here acting like she's still on me. She ain't. Look at her. Falling asleep. She just be liking to have something in her mouth, but she don't like pacifiers that much at all. She don't really like them. And a lot of my babies was like that. They didn't really like pacifiers. I buy them and I use them though, because you know, they come in handy. They be clutch. But I'm glad they were never. The one child that did really take to pacifiers was my third, Nevaeh. And then I think for her, she just had like not a reaction, but like what do you call it? Like my fourth child was born, she was still pretty young. Like they're only like a year apart, a little over a year apart. So a year and a half maybe apart, something like that. So she was still pretty young when I got pregnant with him, and she would have been potty training and stuff, and she was like doing really good. And then she reverted back to diapers, like after I had the baby. Like she just completely like did not take it well. She did not take it well, y'all. She was like, no, I'm the baby. Like she was tripping. Like she was shitting in her pants, everything. Like, and she was literally like full on potty trained, and she just did not take it well when I got pregnant. Oh, mommy. Let me see. Let me get the burp rag, y'all, because she over here. She got some milk. I need a burper anyway. Say hi, Kayla. Say hi, mommy. They over here trying to play you, girl. Don't trip. Mommy got you. Mommy got you, girl. Trying to play my baby, talking about she got smaller. I said, how does the length, how do they shrink? That does not make any sense. Like, they said the weight and the height was smaller. I'm like, does that happen? Do you see that? Like, is that a thing? Because I just don't feel like that's possible. Like, how does a baby shrink? Like, I don't get it. I don't know. But I'm about to do it today. I would like to put her this way so you guys can see her. But I'm right-handed. But I think I could do it. No, don't eat your hand. Uh-oh. We lost you guys. Hold on. Here we go. She's sucking on her arm. Let me put this just in case she get the spitting up everywhere. I don't want to let it spit up all over her blanket. Okay, let's see. See if we can do this, girl. They can't see your face. Your little hands are in the way. Here, let's see. See if I can put you up a little bit. I have my hand like right here, but the blanket's there too. And she's trying to eat it. Stop it, girl. Cut it out. What you doing, girl? Ooh, somebody child is screaming. You eating that? You eating that? Hmm? You eating that? There we go. It's a little better. Hey guys, Kyla Jade here. Say they trying to play me up in this doctor's office. They trying to play me. Talk about I lost weight. What is they talking about? What is they talking about? Girl done gained 2 pounds. She was less than 5 pounds. She was 4.5 pounds. Wow. She didn't gain, I wouldn't say almost 2 whole pounds, but she definitely gained some weight. I'm like, I can tell by when I'm holding her, like she's heavier. Like you cannot tell me the baby shrunk. It don't make no sense. She was a little bitty old thing. You did burp. Good job, mommy. Oh. Got a little stuff in your eye. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay, love. Taking a long time to get up in here. I've been recording for 13 minutes. Kyla. Okay, y'all. Well, we just left the doctor's office and I'm stuck waiting for this train, y'all. There you go. So, yeah, I decided to give y'all an update while I'm sitting in this car. My baby is 6 pounds 4 ounces, you guys. Oh my gosh, she's so big. She got so big. I can't believe it. She almost doubled her birth weight. Oh, it's crazy. Like, I mean, we know babies grow, but it's just like, just to see how big she's gotten, like, when she was so tiny, like, and she still looks pretty tiny, like, she doesn't look very big at all, but I'm just happy, guys. And then freaking, I don't know what them nurses was doing the last time we came. They would put her information in all kinds of wrong, because they would came back in there talking about, oh, we got to reweigh her and re-measure her because she's measuring smaller than last time. I was like, who? What? No way. But yeah, I talked to the doctor and he was like, oh no, she's good. Everything is right on track for her. She's measuring bigger. He showed me like all her growth scales and everything, her head shape, all that. and she's doing good. So, oh, but she did have to get her newborn screening done again. Her blood, her heel prick when they do the blood and they're testing for like genetic disorders and stuff like that. When the baby's born, like when the hospital, they be doing that genetic testing stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you had a baby, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, after you have a baby, they do a blood test on them and they freaking prick their heel and they take an obscene amount of blood. Like, I mean, they always take a lot of blood anyway when they do blood draws, but for a baby, it just seems like a lot. And they prick their heel and they're squeezing it and they don't like it. So, needless to say, my baby was up in there hollering. Like, she was hollering. Like, I ain't never, like, there's so much glare. I ain't never freaking seen her or heard her, shall I say, cry like that. So, she was crying so hard, like, her poor little voice, like, you almost couldn't even hear her at one point anymore. But she was still crying. Like, it was so crazy. Like, I was like, oh my God, are you okay? Like, my baby. I was trying to comfort her, but she was just like, no. The lady's just squeezing her foot, and she was like sleepy already. I had fed her a little bit right before the heel prick because she was hungry when we got to the doctor's office. And so I fed her like while we were waiting and for the doctor to come in. And then he basically woke her, got her back up. No, she didn't fall back asleep. That's what happened. She didn't fall back asleep after I was done feeding her. No, she did. She did, but when I started burping her, that's what happened. She woke back up. So then she was up that whole time through waiting for the doctor and the doctor coming in and all that. That little shit took forever. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh my God, I am so tired. But that took forever just waiting. I mean, the doctor just talking to me, asking me all these questions and stuff. I don't know why, I just felt like it took so long. I was like, okay, we need to hurry up. And she was getting cranky and she was just ready to go to sleep basically. But when she's sleepy, she wants to suckle on the breast, you know. She's just a newborn baby. That's what they're used to. Oh, and the train's finally done. So by the time we got done and by the time we got out of the doctor's office, you know, she was ready to go to sleep basically. And then we had to go to the lab to get her blood drawn. They did her heel prick again. And like I said, she was hollering. I gave her a little bit of milk before the heel prick because I was like, maybe this will help calm her a bit because she was kind of getting fussy. She was kind of getting fussy while we were waiting. I don't know why it took so long, but she had put that little heating pad on her foot. And she said it was only going to take a few minutes, but I felt like we were sitting there for like a good 5 to 7 minutes waiting. The little pad, the little heating thing started getting cold. That's how long we was waiting. But her heel prick was good and her blood was coming out real fast. So the lady was like, hopefully she bleeds quick. Like, you know, because a lot of times they're slow bleeders, but her blood was coming out fast. It was coming out so fast, it was running down her little leg. But yeah, so that took a minute and she was just hollering. And once they got done, I just picked my baby up and I was holding her and kissing her and stuff, and she just fell right to sleep. She went right to sleep. And so I put her clothes back on her because she had on like a little jumpsuit, little one-piece jumpsuit things. And I put her feet back in there and put her in my baby wrap because I always carry my babies in the baby wrap. I don't like carrying the car seats and I don't have a stroller, so I just put her in my little baby wrap. And we went to the car. I didn't even want to take her out. I just felt so bad. She was holding on to my sweater, but she was knocked out. So I put her in the car seat and she sleep. She just sleep. Oh, baby. She just sleep, y'all. I'm about to go to McDonald's, get me an iced coffee. If y'all don't know, then McDonald's iced coffees be hitting. They're only $1.79 for any size. You know, I'm not doing promo for McDonald's. I'm just trying to put y'all up on game because these Starbucks coffees are overpriced, I would say. Okay, I am driving right now, y'all. But yeah, so I'm about to go to McDonald's, get me a coffee, an iced coffee, and I gotta stop by the post office and mail this package real quick, and then I'm gonna go home. So that's what we doing, y'all. I'll see y'all at the next feeding or when the next fun thing happens. I'll check it with y'all in a bit. All right, y'all. It is 5:30, and Kyla sounds like she's starting to wake up. But before I feed her, I want to pump, and I forgot to record the last feeding. It was around 2:30. I fed her after we came from the doctor's appointment. I ate lunch, and then I had to take a phone call, and then after that I fed her, and we both kind of fell asleep. Like, I was just really tired and stuff, so I just totally forgot to record, and the kids were here and they were going crazy and distracting me, and so I'm back, y'all. I'm back for this 24 hours, and we still kicking till 12 o'clock in the morning. So like I said, I can hear her sneezing in the background. She's starting to try to wake up, but I'm gonna pump real quick before I feed her, because my boobs feel full. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pump right now while she's trying to wake up, and just get that done real quick. So I'm gonna get this pump stuff situated, and then I'm gonna go ahead and feed her. So just gonna feed her till she's done, and then I'm gonna bring. Then I'm going to let the daddy sleep over there. Then I'm gonna change her, because I didn't change her because she's already wide awake. So I just went ahead and fed her. So I'm gonna feed her, change her, then I'm gonna pump in the whole opposite way I wanted to do it. That's okay. It's real life, y'all. My boobs are full. I gotta pump. That's why I wanted to pump first, but that's okay. They're not engorged, they're just full. I just got out the shower. And she ready to eat again. There we go.